I tasked the entire crack team to watch Geostorm and Snowman. We were going to find out which is the worst new terrible movie.
Right now, these two films are competing for like worst movie of recent memory.
I went to go see Happy Death Day instead. So did Bridget.
Yeah.
And I think Cody watched Spider-Man Homecoming on his phone. But Sarge, you saw these movies, and you're going to tell us about them.
Well, I saw all 4 of those movies, but
Hey.
I'll focus on the shitty ones.
This is The Snowman. So you know nothing about this movie?
No,
Not a trailer.
No. The poster has like a snowman on it.
It does have a snowman.
It's about a snowman?
Well, you tell us. What do you believe?
I think it's about a snowman.
My theory was that Michael Fassbender is a snowman serial killer.
He kills snowmen?
He kills snowmen.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
The film is about a serial killer
Okay.
who leaves snowmen at the scene of his crimes.
Okay.
He does this for no reason.
Michael Fassbender is a detective in Norway or Sweden or one of the cold countries.
Okay.
And his name is Harry Hole.
It's a real deep dive into Harry Hole.
Yeah.
We're really exploring the depths of Harry Hole in this movie. He's super alcoholic. We meet him. He wakes up on a park bench with a bunch of kids around with a bottle of vodka in his hand. He stumbles into work, and we learn that...
That is some lazy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, Val Kilmer is another drunk detective 9 years in the past in a different city investigating crimes that might be related.
I don't think you're trying to put suspense into this. I think when you say things like, it might be related, you don't know.
I don't know. I zoned out so many times.
But the next time we see him, Val Kilmer says like 2 things, and then he gets killed by the snowman. So he doesn't solve
Oh,
the
the
case.
snowman does it?
Yeah.
All in the flashback.
All in the and he's like, what the hell are you doing with my gun? And then his head gets blown off. And that's like pretty much what his voice sounds like.
Yeah, that's pretty uncanny.
Like the bug from Men in Black?
yes.
A snowman came in.
The snowman came in. He took my gun right there. So that's
So
Val
he died
Kilmer.
in the past.
He died
Why
in the
do we need to
past.
know any of that?
I don't know. It's
We
never.
don't.
We don't. It never becomes relevant at all.
What does the snowman do?
Well, he's at building snowmen because it's just a
It all
ball
looks like
and then
just 2.
it's like he got bored before he put the head on there.
It is
and
really
he's
hard to
just
build
"F it, I'll
snowman.
put some.
Like if you're trying not to get caught while building the snowman. Is their head packed with snow?
Oh no!
Like,
the
do
he-
they have to like dust it off and be like, oh, there's a head in there?
Oh no! He takes the head away and then puts a snowman head where the head goes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then puts the head on a different snowman
Yeah,
body.
yeah. Oh no! It's 2 different things because he only does he puts one snowman head on Val Kilmer after his head is exploded by a shotgun, and then he takes Chloe Savini's head.
Oh!
And-
he puts the snow on people's bodies.
Yeah, but no, the third one doesn't involve a snowman at all. There's no snowman involved in the third murder.
That makes sense.
There's also J.K. Simmons.
What?
Yes.
Is in this film.
J.K. Simmons is in this as a Norwegian entrepreneur.
And he's trying to get the Olympic Games to Norway. And this detective.
with me?
No.
Do they
We
get
never see
the
him again.
Olympics?
Yes,
They do get the Olympics.
they do.
We find that out?
We
but
do.
J.K. Simmons gets. We never follow up.
Yeah,
With
we
this
never
character.
see him again after this.
But like later on, like on the news or whatever, they'll be like, anyway, we got the Olympics. Like, it's,
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Describe to me, because in the promotional materials, it's a note that says, Mr. Police, you could have saved her. I gave you all the clues. Describe to me some of the clues
impression.
that Snowman left Mr. Police.
I don't think
Mr. Policeman?
Is
He
it
left some
possible
clues.
that there aren't clues in this movie?
I think there might not have been clues.
Does Harry Holt solve the case by the end and find the serial killer?
The end of the movie, it doesn't matter.
Geostorm, the movie that was thrice delayed, should have come out in 1997, came out last week.
We have to shut the system down.
We're living in a period right now where no one should be making disaster movies.
Yep.
Because that's not what we should be doing. because we can't like go to escapism. And they're like, wouldn't it be crazy if there was a huge wave? We don't. That's not where we're at right now.
How many times do they say the word geostorm?
A lot.
A lot.
And there is the exact exchange where somebody says it could lead to a geostorm. A geostorm, what's that? A geostorm is when storms all over the planet come together to form a big storm, which is called a geostorm.
Geostorm.
What I've gathered, climate change got really bad, so the government made a weather machine.
At least they're doing something.
The government
Hashtag
tried
politics.
and made a weather machine, which obviously got hacked by, I want to say, J.K. Simmons. And now he's trying to destroy Earth to an end that I can only assume makes no sense.
Yeah.
Gerard Butler and his brother Jim Sturgis make this space station that shoots satellites all over the world that can control the weather.
We should know it's important to the plot that Gerald is a hotshot badass scientist.
Yeah.
Like he punches people. Like he's
Yeah.
What?
and the government's all like they don't like him. They don't
Like,
approve.
and they tell him, you gotta stop being so badass. So they take control of his satellite and he gets fired.
And he goes and becomes a car mechanic.
Great.
And his brother is a just politician and dating a Secret Service agent who is a Terminator.
And then we flash forward to months later where something's going wrong on his space station because there are storms happening around the world when there's not supposed to be storms happening, and people are getting frozen to death in basically non-white countries.
How much of this movie do you think is devoted to a car chase / gunfight with the president?
It's the president, Gerard Butler's little brother, and his Secret Service agent girlfriend. And they've kidnapped the president to rescue him from the space satellites.
They're in a car chase with the geostorm and the president and some bad guys who are shooting at them.
Ed Harris, Secretary of State, hacked the weather machine.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
He wants to use the satellites and the geostorm to murder the president and everybody above him in the line of succession so that he can become president.
That's such a bad plan
No,
because he's killing so many people.
Like basic supervillainy doesn't revolve around respecting democratic institutions. If you have control of the weather, you have control of the weather. Decide you're king now.
Do you think there is a geostorm in the movie Geostorm?
Is there not a geostorm in the movie Geostorm?
I'm just asking you.
Does a geostorm happen in the movie?
No, there is a countdown to a geostorm, and there is a huge numbers on a gigantic screen that's like 5 seconds to geostorm, and it gets down to 2,
What
and then
countdowns are?
Which film, to you, sounds the dumbest?
The Snowman. I would rather see Geostorm. I think from what it sounds, Snowman is just bad.
Geostorm, you recommend?
if you liked like Pacific Rim and just want to see something that's kind of fun and silly, and it's entertainingly bad.
Yeah.
I'm pro Geostorm.
What about Snowman?
No.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching that video. If you want to subscribe to our channel, click the C in the middle, and if you want to get notifications when we have new videos, click the bell icon, click the thumb up for Geostorm, thumb up for Snowman, and thumb up for neither.
Yeah, and if you can think of any more weird sexual names for Michael Fassbender's character, please put it in the comments.